Hexagon's Exalt apps for sales quoting in the field make it easier than ever to provide accurate, competitive sales quotes in a flash. Here you'll see how Hexagon technologies help increase win rates and margins by providing actionable data from anywhere and seamless connectivity across the enterprise. In this video, I'll show you an example from the concrete and aggregate industry. Here we begin the quote process in an active project map. At first glance, there's a lot going on in this map. Let's zoom in to take a closer look. Notice the white diamonds. These represent your plant and quarry locations, while the other colors represent your competitors. Selecting the location, you'll see specifics about that site, product mix and utilization, for example. Now, note the vehicles on the map. By accessing the telemetric system on your vehicles, we can show vehicle locations to everyone, not just dispatch. And as with locations, selecting a vehicle can display specifics, maybe from asset management systems to show mileage or oil change history. Further, you can see green checks and red X's for won and lost projects, for as far back as you wish. Selecting the project will allow you to review it, copy it, and even create a new quote from it. Let's drop a pin on the map. That becomes your project job site, including an address and a geolocation, latitude and longitude. We know that sometimes you're delivering to new road construction that has no address. Next, let's click from the job site to our plant location. Note that drive distance is automatically calculated, 6.1 miles in this instance. For comparison, let's select a job site of a competitor's plant or quarry. Notice that the mileage is 16.6 miles, giving us nearly a 10-mile haul rate advantage. From the job site, let's now create a new opportunity. Notice this configurable form. Exalt gives you complete ability to modify this to meet your policies and procedures and your best practices. Let's enter project information. This will be a parking lot job site. We'll help you select a customer from your customer list, likely held in your financials. Let's select a plant location first, although we can modify this to choose the product first if you wish. Now let's enter tons and price of that first product. Price will come from your pricing sheets, including multipliers based on competitive advantages that you have, such as haul distance. Price will come from your pricing sheets, including multipliers based on any competitive advantages you have, such as that haul distance. It might be that at the same time you're creating the quote, you learn some competitive information. You can capture that right now for future analysis. And finally, let's take a picture or two of the job site. Creating a project is that easy. When you save this, you're also going to create a quote. Note that this quote will look exactly like your current paper-based processes. It will contain your logos and your disclaimers and terminology. You can also immediately get a signature from your customer to execute this quote, or you can email or print a quote right from your Android, iOS device or browser. Next, to help your team quote better, Exalt provides project review features for analysis. Here you can see the pins showing that north of the city, you're winning a lot of jobs, but southeast of the city, you're losing. Now you can drill into these jobs to see why, including financial information and project specifics. It might mean that you need to be more aggressive to win these deals against a competitor that might have a plant or quarry closer to the job than yours. You can also look at customer accounts and add some contact components. It's not likely that you need a full CRM to sell to your existing customer base, but there are some aspects of CRM that are powerful. Exalt can provide these. For example, notice the last contact date for these customers. If they're buying a lot from you, you might want to contact them more frequently. Selecting one customer, you can now see specific financial information. You can review and add events around sales, meetings, phone calls, and even complaints. You can review contact information, because sometimes knowing the office manager is how you can get to that company president. You can also view all job history from that account. Your sales reps can now be more knowledgeable to keep those important customers happy, to nurture and grow your business. Exalt can help your sales team quote faster and better in the field, maximizing your win rates and margins. To learn more, visit www.hexagonexalt.com.